gonna tell you though the desk.
No, it's very blurry. Okay, no, it's not.
Merry Christmas.
No,
Yes.
no.
That's for me and Len.
Dad will get mad because that's what he wanted to get me.
Here to buy you something. Too bad.
He bought me one thing.
So.
Bill, we have a problem. Lenny,
All right. Well, then give me.
hang on. Stop it.
Then give me something else to get you then.
Hello, everybody.
No, listen there. I got up in her face real close and I was like this. And she's like, stop!
Okay, just give me some books then, Mom, that I can get you then.
Yeah, put them on a list.
But you gotta give me a list tonight. So why
Or
do
do
you
you
get
want
it?
a Borders card? We can give you a card. Want a
They
Borders
want
card?
me to go get it.
No, that's
You
up
want
to
us to get? You want us to buy
you. You having fun?
Yeah.
a card that you can just go there?
She's taping you, Terrence.
Where'd the really hyper person go? No, where'd the really hyper person go? Where'd the really hyper person go? Oh, he's downstairs. The really psycho one who's like just talks randomly. He talks. That's our family.
Can you see my cards?
Did you hear me when I went up and got into Nadi's face? I got real close because I know Shade's cameras. And I got up to her glasses lens and she started yelling at me. Really funny. Why? Demi. Demi. Yeah, can you get the camera? Let me get the camera. Okay. Sorry.
Hey, wait. Can you take a look at my neck and tell me
Hey Len, where's the zoom in button?
It's on the top.
This?
That's it.
Wait, the T or
W is
W?
wide and T is for telephoto. Telephoto means zoom in.
Is that new?
W is wide.
Is
Okay.
that new?
Baseball football. Jeff played both games.
X amount of months for Christmas. I will.
Jeff played both games when he was growing up, and
Hey Nanu.
Has a new one called Dina.
I was worried about him when he played football because he was one of the small guys.
Who's Simon?
Called Forever Odd.
I don't know. Did the new Dean Koontz come out?
It's coming out in the end of November.
I'll have to call Borders and ask him.
I was online with
Yeah, I'm gonna have Jeff buy it for me for Christmas, whatever it is.
Case Carpetta has a new one.
Do you mind if you stop moving? Because my zoom in button
Has
doesn't work as
another
well when
new
you
one
do it.
called Mary Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dina, our tab.
Patricia Cornwall,
Yeah, but what's the other? What is the one I just said?
Mary
Patterson.
Patterson.
Tab. James Patterson has a new one out too called Mary Mary. He's the one that does like Kiss the Girls, that series. He's got a brand new one. Dean Koontz has one called Forever Odd, which is a sequel, but Dina's getting that one.
Real big on.
You know what
Well,
they're gonna
Dina's
have
getting
after
that one
game?
for
You know what they're
Christmas.
gonna have after
These are
that?
right,
Forever
but-
Odd is gonna be Forever Even.
Okay.
No, why not? He did roses are red and then he did violets are blue.
Yep. A is for apple.
You got it mixed up. That's Dean Koontz, and you're mistaking him for Patterson. Forever Odd is Dean Koontz.
Forever Even.
I like Dean Koontz. Did you like that, Thomas?
I like it.
I thought it was depressing at the end though, because his girlfriend died.
How'd she die?
How did she die? I can't remember. Was she killed, like shot by a bad guy? The bad guy? I got the book at home. I listened to it, but I can't remember.
Hello.
There's so many.
Tab, I'm gonna stick that right up the spot.
They all start to wind together.
That
I
would
forget
not make
who's
for
on
good
what,
TV.
what character goes to what.
Probably not.
Yeah.
And it probably ruined the
He has some big glasses. They fill up the whole lens.
You don't wear yours anymore? My notes go right there. Bend them out. You gotta bend them.
Yeah.
And then it'll give me headaches. I swear they were too strong and they told me no.
Yeah, would you ask her to stop with that?
Go film the boys
Disgusting.
downstairs
Yeah.
playing the game.
They're boring.
Interview them.
No, yeah, interview them.
They love
We're
to be
boring
there.
too. They gotta be more interesting than we are.
No, she's funny.
Yeah.
Go get Papa. He'll laugh.
Robert,
Did you dump my
can you
phone?
write that check for 80 and I'll write it for write you one for 100?
Huh?
Write for 80 for tax and shit in case I find anything else in there on that.
When's Mike gonna get here?
Pick out a first turkey.
They can close the blinds if it is.
They'll kill it and clean it and probably pick it up in a week or so for around $20.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of stupid.
Is that still Vikings and Lions?
You guys tried to stop it though, didn't you? You guys were trying to do away with that at first, and they didn't want to?
That game's a blow.
No.
Game
It'll
number
die
2.
out on its own.
Will it?
What's the score?
Oh, it just started. Some
Because of the cost?
0-0.
No.
That's better than Detroit's game.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been talking about putting frozen birds up.
I want the Denver to lose.
Didn't that
Stop it.
Because they're in the same conference.
It's like I can zoom in on your face.
if you knock it over, you either get a frozen bird
They have
or
a
a stored coupon where you go to the store and get it.
Oh, that's cool.
You hear what I said, did you?
Yeah.
I said you're a prime example of like
Saturday, Dawson rented a game, put it in the PlayStation, and started going. None of the characters had voices, so he took it out, stuck another one in there.
Oh, no.
And it froze up.
I know, you're
yeah,
getting
but
good at it.
this is slowly but surely falling into disfavor.
Hey, Mom, go gobble gobble.
I was like, you can't have things.
Go gobble gobble.
Teenagers
Please.
Gobble.
PlayStation.
Go it again.
Gobble gobble.
Thank you.
Did you see those new Xboxes?
People waited in line overnight.
$400.
Yeah.
And people waited in line.
One
for the-
guy, they said, waited in line all night, went in, got his Xbox, come out, and I guess there was still a long line of people, put it on the ground and smashed it into a bunch of pieces.
Why?
As a practical joke, he thought it was funny.
Idiot.
You actually broke it or no?
Yeah, smashed it into a million pieces. He had somebody filming it, and I guess you can watch it on a website. They did it on purpose, waited outside all night, paid $400 for this thing to bust it, and had somebody film
That's
him doing it.
stupid.
Yeah, they were making fun of him on the radio.
Yeah, but can he make money off that website?
Yes.
That's what he's probably paid $400 to smash something that he'll make 12 off.
If he had somebody video and he controls the video, he'll sell it. You know, or he'll get hits and say, I'm gonna put it, you know, I'll advertise for you and get hits on my site. Sure.
So he'll probably take that $400 and make a whole lot more.
Yeah, but he could have probably. A lot of people got them. They said 90% of those that were bought are now on eBay for sale for like twice the price.
Oh, yeah, we went last night, searched eBay, $1,000, 1,200, 700.
They said almost everybody, yeah.
They're going at $3.99 was the selling price.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they
they're
said
selling-
everybody who waited
the
until
highest one was
got 'em,
over
put 'em on
$1,000.
eBay. But
Someone
they said
selling
the
it for-
warehouse for those things is full, but they're holding on to them until after Christmas just so there'll be a demand.
Well, that's what, there's somebody that, a couple guys got up a game store in Detroit. The day before that they were supposed to.
How about you?
First day
I'm not being
and they
anti-social.
stole
Why?
What's the matter with it?
What?
Oh, really? Which is stupid, you're never gonna get caught. Where's the work in the bag? They rolled it out.
Right now we're trying to get dinner ready.
Well, you just gotta wait, you know.
Well, we are watching Boys How They
Hey, Tab. When we worked at Tarjay, didn't we go hide stuff Thanksgiving, day after Thanksgiving morning, go hide stuff for ourselves?
No, we
Remember?
didn't have to because the store opened an hour early for us.
Oh, that's right. So we just go grab it. And
What do you mean?
The store was supposed to open at like 6. Well, the cash registers opened at 5 for us, so we could shop an hour early before the store actually opened. And we got employees were nice, but the manager treated you like you were like a scum. I call them the lower yourself esteem jobs.
M&M on the floor.
They make you feel lower than you already do when you go in, and by the time you quit, you feel even lower than scum.
we used to, in Target, because we were so poor,
Hi.
the service desk would let us write checks and cash them to ourselves. And of course, they wouldn't clear till the next day when we got paid. Remember?
of them now.
Yeah.
Nobody got hurt. It wasn't like you were stealing or anything.
Well, the next day, we do it the day before when we were poor, and the next day we'd get paid, and it'd be direct deposit in our account, so.
Huh?
Yeah, it was fun working out.
Yeah.
What?
Take the bag of garbage down from the garage for mom, please.
Oh,
Nobody could get
I thought you wanted that hoodie.
the Echo hoodie? Well, Echo Unlimited is really expensive.
It's
How much
loaded.
is the hoodie?
How much was my other one that we bought?
Come in the garage.
Out of that $300.
I don't
Come in
remember.
the garage and put your hand up to it.
What is the source called?
She don't want to do that.
Huh? It's called Echo Unlimited, but it's not in Briarwood. I don't know where.
I'm sure she knows what Echo Unlimited is with Terrence and Mike.
We buy, we go to Buckle, they have Echo, and so does
Yeah, I know
Marshall
Buckle.
Fields.
Well, not only that, but
I already knew that.
to be able to
I
properly
just really like
grow
Echo
the
hoodies
company,
and stuff.
grow the bank, they had to
Yeah,
get
because
rid
that's
of
what
this
Terrence and Mike are asking for a lot of clothes this year.
Not the people,
Those are so expensive.
Stop doing that.
all the stuff that went along with it.
We looked at them, we didn't realize it, but one pair of pants Mike wanted was $110. We're like, Mike, did you realize that was $110? He goes, no, don't buy them then. I didn't know they were that much.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Come here.
Huh?
Having to
Come here.
people on,
Terrence?
and
Come over here, Debbie.
If you want to give him a gift certificate, get him one.
IBM
Talk to Mom about what she get Mike for Christmas.
No, but I will.
without
Demi, come here.
Do you think Ted should get Terrence like a gift certificate to Blockbuster?
all they do is say, this is what we want to do.
See, what I would do is get him like a MasterCard gift card like I did for his birthday so he could use it anywhere. But I asked Mikey didn't want that. He said he wanted a real gift. So Tear might too. He might want a real
What's
gift.
that?
Dawson, shut the garage door!
What's that?
Just ask, sorry. What are you buying for Mike this year for Christmas?
I thought about just getting him a Blockbuster gift card.
You gonna get him and Terry like the same?
He
Because
doesn't want
we're
that.
splitting their gifts the same. So if you do it too, that way one doesn't get more than the other.
Oh, that's what I always.
We're gonna have Terrence and Mike. Normally, I know you can get Mike a little more than Terry this year. If we get everyone to get them the same
Yeah, we're spending the same on both.
this year. Normally we spend more
Well,
on
normally I did on
More
my
Terrence, yeah, because you always spend more.
Golly.
Well, she was letting the boys in during the summer when we weren't home. So the whole neighborhood basically thinks that about her.
Oh, no.
Well, when you let 5, 6, 7, 8 guys in with their mom and daddy, and she's got a girl, what does it look like? But that's all that's in the neighborhood.
What did you say about me?
Aren't you on Dawson's
We're
team?
supposed to have a
What do you mean?
Dawson's making teams so we can fight.
Nobody's
Because they
home.
have two and
Instead of coming over and
Yeah, but you
saying,
started it.
just wondering if you knew this was going on.
Like, you were.
None of them said anything.
It's nice of them to assume that she's like sleeping with them.
Tell us
Better just
about
to assume the
how much
Maybe she's a lesbian and
love
just likes
this
to hang
food.
out with other guys because she's the guy lesbian.
What?
You never know.
That is wrong.
So then,
But I don't even look like a
she
lesbian.
let them
They would
in
never
to
know.
smoke
so then
crack
she
with
would
them.
never let
Oh, yeah.
her son over here ever.
Yeah.
If we moved in, he's never been allowed over here to play. But Dawson could go over there. Well, then one time Dawson and her little son got her little girl's pull-ups and went to the bathroom in them. Which her son did it too. You know, it wasn't just Dawson. And ever since then, they haven't been allowed to play together. She even made him, because they were sitting together on the bus, she even moved his assigned seat so he doesn't sit with him on the bus.
So what, did she come over and like with a ghetto attitude and everything or what? Did she come to the door and
When she came to the door to tell me it happened, she just, acted like it was no big deal. She
She's
just
not
said,
nice about it.
On the bus, and Dawson said something to me, he goes, well, now I want to play with you again, so I called over there. And I said, I want to know if this is true. And she goes, well, we just thought they needed some time to talk to my husband about it. And I was like, whatever. And I just told Dawson.
That's sad. Do you know the old people that used to live right next door to us before those two houses were built? The old farmhouse right across the street. There's that little greenhouse with the little porch.
Little greenhouse.
Yeah, wasn't that little greenhouse?
Irene wants your dad to wear my lingerie. She thinks he'd be high.
That's hot.
I said
That's hot.
I really need therapy now. It's mental images. Anyway, the tidy whities are bad enough.
Or better yet, Art wearing Irene's lingerie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I can fit it.
I just wear the G-strap.
That's what I wear.
What's the matter, Jeff?
I like the banana hammock. Yeah, the banana hammock,
I don't have
it's
to
a
worry about
thong,
that.
it's just a little
I don't
pouch
own
in
any
the front.
lingerie for Lynn to wear.
Oh yeah.
Jeff has a gag that he got from his bachelor party, and it's like a G-string, teeny little G-string in the butt part, and it has like a face in the front with nose.
Oh no.
And he put those on one day, and he'd walk in Terrence's room. So Terrence, and he'd stand there like this. So Terrence, what do you think? Terrence, you know, is playing video games. Like, what? Oh my God! Mike too. Mike was probably like, you're sick. I can hear Mike now.
Yeah, I remember that. They hung him on the bathroom door when Terrence was in there.
Bet he wouldn't touch the door handle, right?
Mental image.
We're outside. And we're taking the car and we're sledding with it. And here's Mike and Dawson. Right there, hold on, watch. Here they go. See them just on the end right here. Right. Bright light, yeah, that's them. Alright, here we go.
Dude, it's freaking crazy.
It's so fun though.
Driving. You know, when he gets over there, he hits e-brake and goes sideways when he passes trunk.
I'm about to drive the truck. This is gonna be insane.
Here, I'm just I can't feel my fingers. I'm gonna have to go in a second.
Is that fun?
Hey, after that one ride with Dawson, do one more ride with me and then we'll go inside because it's cold.
I can't feel my fingers. I have to make it quick.
Yeah, okay.
Outside on that full snowball.
Alright. Well.
Ah!
Hold on, let me get in. Get out. Hold on to that real quick.
Alright. Alright. And you better not either drop the camera or drop yourself. Because I'll be pissed.
Alright. No, it's okay, I got it.
Hold on to this.
Unroll this window. I hold.
Handle.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Get ready, you guys. Hey, Lion, while you're driving, when me and Mike do it, can you stick the camera out the window?
I can only concentrate on one thing. As it is, this is really stupid.
All set.
All right. Here we go. That's where it ends.
You guys still on?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go down one more time, huh?
Well, then Mike wants to hurry up and get off.
Okay,
Yeah, they're ready. We can't find them.
here we go.
Stay there. All right, here we go.
Get them going fast.
Wow, look at the mailbox. This is something I bet you will never forget. And then they end. All right. Hold on. They're getting on. Well,
Still on?
no, Dawson's getting off. I'm getting on.
Oh, okay.
Here, hold on to that, and then give it to Dawson.
Is he still on there though?
That was a spider drive.
You know how Sissy was doing it? Huh?
He's not gonna be hanging out the window.
Hey,
What?
can that camera see through that thing?
It can't see really through hardly anything.
I'll hold on to it while we're going. No, that's not gonna work.
No way, I will.
Dawson, hold on to it. Make sure you can see me and Mike though, okay? Grab it.
See if you can see them through the back window, okay? I'm not gonna have you hanging out the window, so you don't have a choice. Okay?
I have an idea.
What?
I need a camera.
All right. Hang on. There. You know how expensive that thing is, right? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
How come?
Because you're hanging the camera out the window. All right. Now listen. Hey.
Yeah.
Dawson. Look. Hey, you're right.
You don't like pie, Mike?
She got shorter hair than me.
He said probably not.
Who's staying tonight?
Mike.
Karen's? Probably just because he knows in advance that him and Mike are gonna have to sleep in the same bed.
They will.
Mike, make him sleep on the couch.
I mean, there's chickens
Oh.
down the side and the piece.
Right.
I got a solo.
Warehousing the parts is there. Yeah, that's basically what you're doing. Well, we do more of the warehousing for the supplies and vendors. A lot of the supplies and vendors do something else in parts. See, so that's what that GM plant's on. Our top of our precision vehicles up here, selling well, my goodness. Still selling well, so we're not having to slow down like. What they might be doing is, see, it's like that first picture.
No.
Talking a couple years from now anyways. I'll get my
I'll wait a couple years for furniture up here. This stuff's nasty. Furniture's 7 years old. Oh, it's Snoopy, Dawson. Check him out. He's making toast.
Look at it. So something like. That's wrong.
Blue.
Black and gray.
Stereo system?
Hey,
Oh,
cool, man.
I think let's see. I came in
There's
here. I was
like-
like,
Kirsten did hold it down for that.
I was like, this is trifling. So then I went back to bed and I was like, okay, I'm bored.
Does that one
And I
have
went
the rip the
downstairs and
person's
I was like,
neck
oh,
out
it's
mode?
awesome. No, it wasn't fair.
No.
Oh.
He said, does
Is
it
it
have
bigger
the
bottle
person?
than last time? No?
Has a bite mode though. Oh my gosh.
No, I think the other one was.
It has the freak demi out mode though, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because.
the other one was smaller.
Oh my gosh.
Nah.
You guys should have went to Walmart to buy these. You know it was like $4 at Walmart yesterday.
Debbie. Debbie.
Oh, you should have saw Dawson's face when you saw that earlier last week.
Debbie
Jenny
does it.
hates it. Earlier, Debbie was sniffing at it. Started pushing her head against it.
Actually, she.
Then
Yeah.
started running from it. She like kept backing up because it kept trying to bite her face.
Yeah,
That's what she thought though.
I'd probably be nice with it.
Dawson, you can hit a button and make it come up open. I think he's gonna get tail and growl at you. Come open some more presents, Dawson.
Oh, these feet are huge.
It's not happy with that.
Oh. This is just the side I need this one.
Oh my gosh, look it.
Big
It's a,
enough for
it's
me.
a little.
These are like,
Did you
guys get
see
these on
that?
Prairie Stand?
I think Demi's just
Where'd you guys
biding
get
her
these
time
from?
right now.
Media Quest. Media. Like the ones you buy CDs? That's
See, I
weird.
told you. See.
Yeah.
I'll turn it on.
Throw up the price.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
No one cares.
I don't think that you really care.
Ah.
I just got the open.
Took right towards us.
Dawson, are you gonna open more presents?
Oh yeah, how many did she open?
Just keep going.
Doesn't matter. We keep going.
I'm gonna open that big one.
I'll be right out for crying out loud.
It's a big commercial.
What's that?
It's a Game Boy Advance game.
I don't know, Mom. Let's go.
Cool.
Saber Wolf.
I'm gonna have lip
Save
gloss
the
to keep me busy for a very long
Yeah.
time.
How to keep me busy?
Remember to put your
Use it
wrapper on
wisely.
the beverage so you don't-
Use it for good and not for evil.
What's the evil one?
Lip gloss.
Did you open up
Use
all
it
those
to
presents?
enhance your appearance. Do not use it to
A
attract
box.
people who could possibly look at you.
Yeah.
Here, wait.
How exciting. Let's open up and see what's in it.
You got a box.
No, I know what this is now.
That's
What?
all it is.
Oh, those beads that go on your door. What color are they?
I think they're the rainbow.
Lavender and satin.
Yeah, you picked the rainbow one.
There we go.
What's
Box.
that box with?
That.
Oh, sweet. Yep, I did.
Oh my gosh, those are the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
No, they're packed that way on purpose so that they don't get all tangled up and
Dawson,
ruined.
stop!
Oh
These
my
are
God.
heavy. Knock it off.
That is the beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Isn't that cool?
Good, yeah. I've opened up everything pretty much in my stocking. Let's see if this is. Whoa, what is?
Stuff to keep me busy, Mom.
500 pieces. Let's see, it's got a shape for a frame. I thought you'd like that hanging on your wall.
What is
Sure.
it?
I will try.
This is cute. Isn't it cute? Look at the puppies.
Yes, it is. Hopefully I don't give up like I did the carpet and you end up doing it.
We can do it together. It's really cute. I like the puppies.
Yeah, I like puppies too. Okay, so wrap one thing and wrap another.
I figured you had no idea it was movies though, did you?
No, I wouldn't have.
She didn't know that they were movies either.
Hey, I'm gonna
Huh?
open
She
up
didn't
this.
know what they were.
See, these are
either.
the kind of cases that I
Hey,
asked for. Those
Hey,
are
look
awesome.
at this, guys.
Little
I'm gonna open
holographic
these.
things.
Okay.
It's
They
a
were
good
just
movie. Did you ever
boxes.
see it?
Skeleton Key? No. Mm-mm.
It's really good.
Hey, next one's over
It
here.
ends kind of sad, but no, it's a good
Dang
movie.
it.
As long as they get what they deserve.
Yeah, open the big one first.
Huh? They
This
don't.
one?
They end up winning in the end, the bad people.
Open the big one.
Yeah.
I always open the one on
Open the
top.
big
Oh.
one first, please.
Cool.
This movie's so funny. I love this movie. I watch it on TiVo all the time.
Monsters!
What?
This movie, I watch it on TiVo like every day.
Which one is it?
Actually,
Bride
I'm gonna...
Technique.
It wasn't even on your list.
It wasn't?
Hey,
Yes, I watch this movie on TiVo all the time.
I said I wanted the red one.
Oh, well, get over
No, you
it.
said green.
No, I said red.
You said green.
I
We
said
asked
red.
you twice. You said green.
No, I said red or green. Oh yeah.
Okay,
I
so
forgot.
what does that mean?
These are wrapped too, though, aren't they, Mom? There's a wrapped under these ones, too, isn't there? Yeah. Or no? So who got me with all the other stuff? Awesome. You already tried them on?
Ah!
Monster. Okay, open the
I'm gonna color blood on his feet.
Oh, gross.
That's gonna be fun.
Your wrappers. These look like this.
I tried them on, so no, just joking.
It's a doodle bear.
I'm like recorded this.
It's a major award.
Doodle
You
bear.
just like, I love when she's going like this.
Those are
when
more
you're
markers.
Yeah.
standing outside.
No, I don't want these.
Oh, that was the one.
Yeah, I got
that
one
was-
too.
Dawson.
Did Mom tell you when she was wrapping, when I was wrapping one of these for him, I was like, I want one.
Ah,
That way it gives you 5 colors.
I was like, this is awesome.
And there's stamps on
that's
the
one of
top
those
it.
things that you could have in your pocket and nobody would know, and you'd be like in class and everybody's all quiet. And you'd
Oh,
be
that was funny. I was wrapping Dawson. She's like, I want one of these.
I did.
She thought it was a doodle bear. That's really some big
Oh
wrap.
look, more wrapped under wrapped gifts. How exciting.
Next year, we gotta be more creative though. We need
Berry.
3 or 4 boxes and then those.
Oh
That
yeah.
was so pretty creative. Though.
I'm gonna open this thing.
You guys
on
actually
the
found this
camera.
movie?
I'm opening this.
Yeah.
This is really hard to find. You've got that
What'd you get,
awesome
Dee?
case.
I don't know. It's not. I don't know. I
You
didn't
don't
open
know?
it up. Hold on.
What you have is the actual crayons, and what you have over here are the refills.
Where'd you guys get this
Look
one
at
from?
that.
They're bathtub crayons. They're soap crayons. Draw on the wall.
Can you get
in
this
the
off?
shower.
Can you read what it says in the
Thank
box yet?
Play soon.
No,
Play
play.
soap.
Oh, play soap.
And then if you look down on the side,
Yeah.
6 washable soap crayons.
You mean they're
Here's
soap?
a shirt.
They're crayons that are made out of soap, so you
Left
can
the tags
write on the
so you
walls
try
when
'em
you're in
on
the
case they
tub.
don't fit, okay.
You can
Okay.
do,
Okay.
yeah, all kinds of stuff.
See, Dawson, this is the refills. When that runs out, you put those
Oh.
in there. That's what
Oh
these are.
my gosh.
Cool. You
Yes.
play with those in the bathtub, you can write on the walls. You can write on yourself.
But what will happen?
It's soap. Washes right off.
Cool. I love these.
Cool.
These are bigger than these ones because these are bigger.
Right.
Again. Oh.
I haven't opened this one all the way yet. Let's see what it is. I hope it's a music maker.
My country CDs.
Third.
Little Demi.
Oh my gosh!
Got Demi something too.
Oh my gosh!
Aha.
Look at her tail.
Does it say anything?
Both of these country CDs.
You that case to
What
that
does
one
it
really
do?
neat.
I don't know, but it
It's a
says
book.
Napoleon Dynamite.
I didn't notice that.
What's it say underneath it?
Was that hard to find?
I don't know.
We were actually had to look it up on the Blackberry in the middle of Walmart, and it was the only one they had left, and the only reason they had it was because it was in the wrong spot buried behind
That
stuff.
was a complete
So
miracle. That we,
popular, wasn't it?
it was a complete miracle that we found it. No,
I'm
it's
putting
not
all
that
my toys in a
it was so
pile.
because it was out because it's so popular. I think it's just because they were carrying what was currently brand new, and that one's been out for a little while, and it's one of those like
It only-
extras.
well, and it only
discs.
had 3 songs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only
It's-
had
Only
3
have 3
songs.
songs on it?
Yeah, no, not that one. The one that they mostly had a lot of.
They had like 3 whole racks of or aisles sales of this one, and then that one there was one it. That was it. Yeah.
Huh? This is the movie that I really wanted.
It's the right case too.
Did you guys get it from Mammoth?
No, where did I get that? I
We
had to
bought
look
it
two
in
different
an
places for
alley.
that. Oh, Target.
Huh?
Target.
In the alley
Have
behind
it, Mama.
Target.
It's.
You guys got
Oh my gosh, it's your giant butt. No, people, I'm just kidding.
Giant butt.
Sorry.
Awesome.
Oh, people, it's a giant butt. Oh. Ah.
That was one you picked out in Walmart, right?
I picked one out in Myers.
A video
That one
game.
had a camera on it.
What's it say?
That one doesn't.
I don't know.
Disney's Extreme
Skateboard.
Adventure.
The one I wanted was black and had a camera on it.
Extreme Skate
Yeah, this
Adventure.
is the black one,
Oh.
but it's silver. They didn't have any black ones left.
The other one had a camera on it at the bottom.
I'm going. Oh my gosh! I've always wondered what this one, how long this one was. That is pretty. Oh, it's heavy. I'm gonna open this one and the.
So then, you want us to just take it back?
I'm gonna
It
start
works.
opening.
Or at least it's supposed to.
I'm opening it. Can you
Text messaging.
Dad? Can you put the camera a little down?
It's you
Thank
just go, man. Just go.
MTV
The camera will follow you.
games and ringtones from MTV.
Oh my gosh! The blaster! The one that I
How many
wanted!
minutes is this card?
Blaster.
It goes by time or money instead of time because the time.
10 cents after
yeah.
10 minutes. So
See?
how much is it?
10 cents a minute.
So how much?
I think what did it say? $30. So you have 10 cents a minute until it adds up to $30. So like 10, 20, 30,
How many
40, 50. 5 minutes is 50 cents.
See, yeah, you just use it. It's and then you charge it up with more money. They don't go by by time. They go by the amount of money.
The phone.
You have to wait 4 to 6 weeks.
For 6 weeks to what?
Just kidding.
I thought you meant to
So
use the
10
phone.
cents a minute. So like 5 minutes cost you 50 cents. 10,
Yeah.
20, 30, 40, 50. So after 5 minutes you do 50 cents.
Right.
Does that make
That's not
sense?
a lot.
Look what I got! And look what it does.
This is really cute.
That's real, man.
My friends are gonna love this because it's Tinkerbell.
It's like that Spider-Man thing you
You
have.
gotta watch out. You could put somebody's
So how do I get the phone number to this?
No, it's just like silly string.
I bet you we have to call and set it up.
I was trying to get
I didn't
Yeah.
think you had to
Yoda
call.
out.
I think you just, when you call in your
Can
minutes,
you
it's
get Yoda out?
I think there's an 800 number.
Dawson, finish opening the rest of your presents, sir.
Get the Yoda out, please.
I don't think there's a Yoda in there.
Oh.
That.
No, that's the string. We're not opening the string yet. You can't shoot the string in the house. Last time you... I know, and then
Yeah,
we
you
were
see what
picking it up all the time.
What'd
You
say?
got wrappers on the floor you didn't pick up, sir. Presents that are lost in it.
Len, can you open this to me?
Oh wait, hang on. I have this artistic moment. Hang on, wait. Here's Demi with something that she's trying to get open,
She got it for Christmas.
and then wait. Here's Kirsten with something that she's trying to get open.
Dawson, Kirsten, hand that here. Hand it here.
Oh.
Open it.
You will?
Yes, hand it here.
You know who has this? You know who has this?
Who?
Hold on, let me think. Tyler.
Really?
Yeah, he has a cordless controller. Cordless controller.
Video games. Not
Actually, it's a
recorded.
cordless controller.
No, it's,
These are
it's,
cute.
it's not for the PlayStation, honey. Aren't those cute? They hold pictures with them.
They do?
Yeah, they hold pictures. Little clips.
Uh-huh.
Here's a really big one coming in.
There's a box. Wait, there's a box.
What is this? Othello?
It's a good game. Easy to learn, impossible to master.
It was one that you wanted, isn't it?
No, actually, it was one that well, I suggested, and we talked about it, and it's really cool. The object is to get all of the pieces on the board to be your color, okay? And you put your pieces on there, but the magic is this. If the other person is, let's say, in front of you, you put your piece in front of theirs, so yours is in front and behind, their piece becomes your piece.
Pretty
So you
cool.
capture their piece. It's just like in checkers.
Yeah.
I'll show you. But it's cool is like if you have, let's say, a triangle shape, all the ones that are in the middle become yours too. So if you look on the box, how it has all those white ones, if you put a black one on one side and the other side, that whole row becomes black instead of white. It's kind of like the way that the world is.
Oh, the other reason I went with this too, Kirsten, is because
Hey, that looks just like my V60.
you said you liked the one that you wanted. You were like, can't we just charge?
Kirsten, you remember the one that you had that when you wore
Did
it
it come with a cover?
playing football?
I know. I mean, like, does it come with the case, like a case thing? I carry it on my pocket.
Activate your phone in minutes at Virgin Mobile.
It takes
Virgin
a minute
Mobile
to
USA.
activate it.
Can I just take this out? And,
Oh,
can I take this out and pretend I'm like shooting?
That's pretty sweet.
See, what sucks is I
Did
don't
you
have
put
a
the
cover
battery on
for it
No.
or a clip for it.
oh, I'm getting the battery out.
What?
None of that came with it, a cover for it or a clip for it.
They give you your choice. You can go out and get it yourself, and then that way you get exactly what you want. What if they gave you a silver case and you want a black one? Then they wasted money.
I know what this is from. Because it has the word Star Wars. Can you just get this thing out?
Stupid.
And I'll just pretend I'm
You have to
shooting.
put $20 on the phone at least every 90 days, even if you have a balance, or your phone will stop making and receiving calls.
Well, that's every 90 days.
Dad, can you try to get this
If
open?
you have a balance, you shouldn't need to put more money on it.
That is true. Well, what they want to do is make sure that you're using it, so that they're not maintaining a phone that doesn't work. You know, that
Yeah, but
nobody.
you've been using it.
Yeah. Well, it's only $20 every 90 days.
Pardon me.
Show the camera.
You should charge it before you start.
Mom, what do I let me see it?
Dad, are you looking?
Sweet.
That's what I wanted too, and I circled it in the papers.
That's awesome.
I circled
What's
this
that say down at the bottom?
hold on. Balls. Hold on. Gotta read it.
All right.
Balls
Keep saying programming required.
in
'Cause we
full
need to go.
bed.
Included.
Included balls.
Do I just
included.
call it?
Oh my gosh, they have like lots of fun games on here. That
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
That shows. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't like twist my arms back.
That's okay. I think it looks great. You're gonna have fun with that, huh?
Yeah.
See, that would work for me. 300 minutes for just $30.
Mm-hmm. I think she's gonna be spending more than the $20 every 3 months. Don't you think? And the cool thing is this though,
The
Kirsten.
glow in
This is
the
the
dark one.
coolest thing of everything.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, that's one particular phone, right? Well, all of the phones that they have out there
And
work
let's-
with the cards that you have, right? So if you have, let's say, 20 minutes, 30 or whatever, $20, $40, whatever, you should be able to transfer those over. If you don't like this phone, get another one.
Let's
6
see.
months, 9 months, a year from now, just get
Let's-
another phone. All you do is walk up to the rack and buy it. You know, they run around $100, $200.
Let's see what I got.
Okay.
And this was the biggest present ever. And like the on there.
What is it?
Oh, that goes like-
Original sphere.
oh my gosh.
What's that say?
How come it glows? Yeah, I was right. It didn't glow in the dark.
It magically expands with a burst of color.
Let's open it and see what it does.
That's crazy, man.
Let's open it.
All right.
So what do we do to... Where's the case? 'Cause I want to read the back.
We can activate it in minutes on www.virginmobileusa.com.
Look at his
That's mean.
Where's my phone thing?
Santa took it back.
Hey, wait, can you get this out a little? Oh, yeah, you're doing
You're a mean one.
Mr.
Mrs.
Grinch.
Kirsten.
I thought you'd say Grinch.
You said you
just
don't need to
Mrs.
call
Kirsten.
this on the computer, and I said,
Yeah, that's what it says to do right here, Kirsten.
And then you said, what?
the whole
Yummy.
website on the computer, but to me it does.
You gotta charge
Yeah.
it first, so.
So you should say something right now.
Smile.
Especially for somebody who just got you a phone.
I can't tell if it has internet on or not. Does it have internet on it, Len?
I don't know. Maybe you should check on the computer. I don't know. I'm not talking to you right now.
I would have some help if I would be nice. But instead I can do this. I got it.
You should get the battery pack out of the box and start charging it.
Let's see how it works. Let's see how it works. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Wow.
Actually, it goes bigger. But this is how big it can go.
Isn't that the one where you guys had where it was mini size, like little, and then when you throw it, it blows up gigantically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get my head out of here. Let's see. Blows up gigantically. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Demi. Sorry. Let's
I
see.
think
That's
somehow
text
she
messaging,
understands.
Kirsten.
Dang it. Oh, this is how big it can go. I didn't like.
That's text messaging.
Oh my god. Oh, did you see that?
That's awesome.
Did you hear me?
Let's look at that in the camera again.
Has
Check
speakerphone.
up. It's like a fish. It's like some water slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some water going down.
It's got games, blackjack.
Let's see that one more time. It didn't
And
work
Magic Hexa.
out. Oh, that time it.
Very cool, D. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, I have a lot more presents. This is a cool present.
Oh, hey. Something that I forgot when I was walking over here with the camera.
Yeah.
You can help me with. In the kitchen, the coffee, I forgot to hit the button on there. Could you hook me up with that?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You mean the button that got?
It's
Yeah,
yours,
that
Len.
button.
Two-way speakerphone.
Oh,
Len, it's yours. Two-way speakerphone.
Hey, which one's that?
excellent.
Bill.
It says, no, the one next to Mill, it says on off.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you close it. It's just
that grinds it.
two-way.
Good job, D.
They're like two-way radios.
Uh-huh.
It says two-way speakerphone.
Right.
Doesn't that mean like chirping?
No.
Doesn't that mean like you can close the phone and still talk on it?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay, this is a heavy one. I hope it's a set of weights. If it is, I'd be glad.
It might be. You never know.
Oh, dang.
It could be anything.
Oh, this thing. Oh, it's heavy.
Whoa. Maybe it's a big gun.
Maybe it's a Red Ryder BB gun.
Ah.
I mean, that you have to build.
Maybe it's an assault rifle.
Yeah. To Dawson. From? Nobody.
It's from Yorgi Manjensen.
What time does everybody day here?
In the afternoon.
Listen to this, Mom. Superior pay-as-you-go airtime pricing. 25 cents per minute for the first 10 minutes.
The Batman scooter!
No way.
Let's take a look and show it
All right.
to everyone.
So I spend $5 on 10 minutes.
Oh! Okay. Damn, this is heavy.
Reverse that.
Oh, crap.
What?
Crap.
Maybe you should move it more. Well, clear out some space next to it. Yeah.
So I have a question. What time is everybody getting here?
This afternoon.
2.
3, 2, 2.
Gosh, are you serious? 2?
3-wheel scooter.
That's
That's
very early.
awesome. Dawson, you can't ride that down the stairs, okay?
Right after we're.
I'll break my head.
Right. You don't want to do that.
No.
They gave you these things so you can mount this from the ceiling.
Oh, sweet.
So it's a big sphere and it's got a pull string so you can pull it down.
Ah, what a cool idea.
See, it's these big green things.
Can you detach it from the ceiling easy? It's like to hold it, right?
I'm assuming, yeah.
I wonder if they have cases
Yeah,
for that
so
kind
how-
of phone. Because I really
Hey,
want a pink
excellent.
phone case.
Fine, that
You guys
one.
listening?
Well, it's something that you could work towards, right?
A what?
A pink phone case.
First you
Cover.
have
I
that,
cover,
and
I doubt they'll have covers for it.
I don't know if they're entered, if they have.
here's this the same exact phone as the V60. There's tons and tons of stuff. The phone's been out for 3 years now.
It could be so-
The one that I gave you that you broke when you were playing football, remember a long time ago?
The really ugly silver one that looks nothing like it.
I'm putting
What?
it up.
That looks nothing like that silver one. Though.
You're crazy.
It's not the same phone.
It's the almost identical phone.
No, it isn't.
Fine. You don't have to believe me, but it is.
To me, it looks like the one that she was using my old one.
I love the old one.
That's what it looks like to me.
Ugh.
Ow, Demi just bit the back of my leg.
It wasn't on purpose.
Putting all my small gifts in there.
Okay. Good idea. I wish you hadn't opened it, Sissy. 'Cause we could have
Hey,
taken
Dad,
it
look
off
at
and just
this.
gotten a different one.
Isn't this cool? As a
'Cause you don't
green
seem
top
like you
car.
like it.
I like it.
Dad.
Oh, no, I like it.
Hey, cool. What is that?
Where's car? Here, Mom. You pass that over while I'm putting my gifts in there? I got 2 video games for Christmas.
Yeah, you did.
What?
You got the punching one and you got the Disney skate one.
Yeah. Oh, actually, these.
Did you see this arcade pass and then that pull?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Stained glass stickers. You make them and they go on the glass.
What?
They go on the window. You make them and they go on the window.
Cool. Huh. I like it. Shut up.
What is that?
I don't know.
Stained
Read
glass
it.
Stickers.
Oh, stained glass stickers.
Stained
You
glass
make 'em and they
stickers?
go on the window.
You make them and then they go on the window.
No way.
Ugh. That's on my present. That's my present box. Except the big presents stay on the side.
That's your box, oh booty.
So that's my small presents and medium. Wow.
It's just like your SpongeBob and Spider-Man game. And that's what this is. Except it's cordless. But see, look, this has got like 6 different games on it that you can play.
That's in television, Dawson. That's awesome. There's a bunch of good games on there.
And that one is Dragon Ball Z game.
So how long does it charge for?
Depends on how much you are talking to
This doesn't
somebody.
charge.
No,
If you
she
just set it-
recharges
Oh, you mean how long does it take to charge?
It already had
Probably
like
about an
3
hour.
bars.
Yeah, about an hour to an hour and a half.
But it already had 3 bars.
Well, that's when it first comes. Just the process of putting the battery together in the factory gives it power. Just mixing the chemicals together gives it power. And then you just have to charge it until it's fully charged, about an hour and a half. Yeah. If you put it on like right now, by the time, you know, get all the presents put together, you know, and all the stuff and whatnot, and then we activate it, you're looking about an hour and a half. So then you got a full charge. Then you just use it until it's dead.
Changed up my mind about that.
You wanted them now?
Yep.
Cool. I'm glad I got them anyway then, huh?
Where are they, moon shoes? I really want to wear those. Take them out. I want to see what they are.
I'll try to stay away from the stairs when you're wearing those, because they won't help you survive if you fall down.
Wow.
So you don't wear them where?
Used to.
Yeah, that's something that's a pretty big warning, D.
The slowest kid as far as opening presents, man. I used to like.
That's a
fly
good
through
thing.
them.
No,
He like
man,
goes slow and enjoys them.
he's savoring it, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you guys didn't have to.
We didn't have to, but we did.
Yeah.
Why is that? Yes.
You liked it because of the noise.
It's the Drive Dad Crazy gun.
Actually, I wanted the red one. Doesn't matter.
You can use the crayons for the bathtub or something and color it. Use your Doodle Monster crayons and doodle it.
Is it previously viewed? Because you're scratching all over the back of it.
No. I think it's just. Which one? That one might have been. A couple of them were.
Scratched all over it.
Here, D, take this one apart and I'll help you with that one. Take that. I'll take that apart.
Alright.
We'll trade. All right?
Yep.
Okay. You should be able to pull it off now.
Actually,
Oh, this got the plastic tie-down things. I
Look at
can't.
this.
Wait, knife, scissors. You need to take the box apart. Wait.
You want me to do it?
No. I think I can do this. Here.
come on, get up. Stupid gun. Anyway.
You still got one more over there, D-Man. You know what that is? Sissy's like through hers. You guys had the same amount.
We did.
It wasn't by design, it just sort of happened that way.
No, I did it on purpose. Make sure they have the same amount to open.
I didn't think that we knew.
Sissy looked
Well, actually,
so blah. Yeah, I kept
The amount of
all-
boxes are roughly the same.
Doesn't
I
she?
just heard
She looks all blah.
Yeah. She didn't get the phone that she wanted.
Keep telling me that.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I know you.
No, I like that
Can't
phone.
fool me.
What phone are you guys talking about?
You want one with a camera. It wasn't just that you got the phone, you wanted the one with the camera.
It's a phone. Got it
Still might be able to return it.
I don't think so. Once those things are open, they have a... Well, it hasn't been activated, so they might have... But it's kind of, to me, it's kind of like software. Once you open it, it's open. Here, you gotta pull these scissors off my fingers. I can't. Ah, thanks.
I'll fight you. Dad, I'll fight you. Dad, wait. Dad, wait. I'll fight you.
Do you like your earrings and your eyeshadow?
Yeah, I'll let you share.
Actually, you can't find me down there
I think I gotta
because
look for
I'm
us too,
just
didn't I?
hiding. And the rocks are black, so you
I can't
see
find you, but my Tommy gun can.
You open that?
me. Hey, wait, put your gun up to mine.
That one doesn't look like it's been opened.
Yeah, I just broke your gun. I got
Those ones look like that.
It was
one sure
just
looked like that
knocked
piece
out.
Right there.
No, I just shot it.
I thought you'd like those.
Ugh.
Chink. Hold on, time out. Time out. I want to see how it gets it.
That's, you still have another gift over there to open.
if you want.
Can you put the camera on me?
No.
Do what?
Hey, that was actually 2 gifts.
You
That's
wanted a
two
phone that you
gifts.
could put a picture of your friends on. Yeah.
You keep saying that, Jason.
And you keep smiling, so you know he's right.
No, just keep talking about it. Leave it
What
alone.
is this?
I thought your main thing was text messaging.
Not anymore.
Now it's pictures.
What is this? What is this?
It's a game.
Gnip Gnop.
Gnip.
Are you ready to Gnip Gnop? Wait, hold the box up towards me. I can read you the description.
We've never heard of too.
Look at
I've
it.
never heard of
It's one of the coolest games in the whole world.
I played it in junior high.
Here,
Exactly,
hold it
that's what I've
towards me.
never heard of it.
Hold on,
I can-
I don't want
Oh, all right, never mind
Whoa. My head fits in the hole.
I can see myself.
then. It looks like you got one of those gigantic retainer things on your head. The dentist didn't like me.
Doesn't look. I closed that sound. Let's see. Isn't that cool?
Now you look like the pinhead dude from that Hellraiser. This is not for your eyes.
So you like the cereal?
Yeah, that thing's sweet.
It's a 5 CD changer. Did you
I
open the
saw
lid? You see the little remote?
Yeah, I did. I don't have to get up anymore.
The only thing I noticed.
Every time we turn it on, the music off, I can turn it right back on.
Well, you'd be asleep,
Reach
so.
out and get her remote. And then... The only thing I noticed I didn't like about it, which I didn't notice till I was here, was that for the radio, it's not digital for the radio.
But you're really
Hey,
not
look
going to
at it.
use the
No, no,
radio
no,
all that
no,
much
dear.
anyways.
You mean it's not digital?
Like you still have to turn the dial.
It doesn't have
across like you
digital
have now.
tuning.
Or instead of being like in the car, how it says 97.1, and you push the button. You
Skip.
obviously don't care.
You don't get to put the string in it though, do you, man?
And the remote
I got the
doesn't
string
have
over
the-
here.
The remote doesn't have the
It's in a
radio either,
secure area.
so it's not digital.
Actually, wait, I don't know how to put the string in.
How about if we can put the string in later?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I am gonna get
You know, if we put the string in.
No, I just want to see how it looks.
Okay, pick up all
All
your
right,
garbage
okay,
and put
okay,
your
that's
box.
fair.
Get
Why
those,
don't you help Mom put the stuff away while I'm opening this up, okay?
Yes. You can put that on the outside, I don't care. Why would I care?
Hold
I
on.
just said I'm about to buy some.
All I got is 2 more gifts. Alright.
Oh my gosh, Dawson, you still have gifts unwrapped.
That's right.
Hold it up.
Don't break the ice. Do you know what that one is? You probably never saw that one on TV.
No.
That one I used to play when I was a little kid. It's awesome. You have this frame, right? And you have all these little white plastic squares. And all the plastic squares form, it looks like ice, right? And then you have a mallet and I have a mallet. We take turns knocking one piece of plastic out at a time. And then we keep going until the person who, knocks the guy through the ice. Till the do you kind of get it? Yeah, till the ice breaks. Right.
So you bought it because it'll match my purse.
But that sounds fun of a game.
Yeah, I do.
We
You'll
can
love
play
it.
I still have it. It's in my room.
I need Yoda.
I do.
Wait.
No, I carried that once, and that was
There.
yesterday.
You're letting me?
I'm carrying it all
No.
around.
You could put it in there. You just can't shoot it.
No, can I just do it once?
No,
How does it,
I think the red part goes in first.
And you still got some really good.
Uh-oh. Are you okay?
yeah, but can I
You can't shoot it.
just once?
No.
One.
Ask Mom.
Got me that outfit. That's what I thought. Did we plan on getting that chair? Or did I say I didn't? Did I say I didn't want it? Okay.
Can I just shoot it once?
No. Open your other present.
Then
I mean, I won't be mad if I get it because a chair isn't a very,
No, I know.
Christmas present.
And then the thing.
Hey,
that,
look, Tab.
from Irene.
He looks like a pink nightmare.
I know, Mom. You already told me it hasn't came in yet.
No, I can tell you what it was.
Oh, what is it?
That frugal dude with the little belly opens up that the CD's going.
Oh,
That you
alright.
picked out.
Yeah, did you give me the pink one?
Yes. That same thing. She said she had the pink one. But it's on back order.
Did you see that, Dave?
It's not in yet.
What?
Their
can
supplier
you
ran
close
out.
this because Mom said later.
Close it? What do you mean close it?
Uncle
You mean it
Jack
doesn't
went up
close?
to Penny
Oh, hang on.
It
Don't force it.
does.